welcome to the last video in my mini series of making a mini album out of one page of 12 by 12 paper. This is all the gorgeous paper that we used for all the albums, and it was so much fun doing these. Number 5 is today, and I hope you'll grab a piece of 12 by 12 and join me. Let's go ahead and get started. Are you ready for our last album made with a 12 by 12 sheet of paper? So this one's gonna be super cute. Let's do our thing where we take the branding strip off first. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut this down to 2 4 by 12 strips. So the top is here at the left and the bottom is at the right. And that's how you're gonna cut the strips. So we're gonna do 2 of them. Leave this one intact for just a second, and we're gonna work with these first. Okay, so you can do one of 2 things. You can put this in your scoreboard, or you can just fold this and eyeball it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my mat here, and I'm just gonna make sure that I fold it all the way so there's only an inch left at the end. So I'm gonna do this one this way first, where the pink is gonna be showing. And then you can just take your bone folder and crease it, so you don't even need a scoreboard for this part. So then you're going to take this piece here and just fold it forward to where that edge meets. You might want to crease it where it needs to fold with your bone folder to help it out a little, and then just fold it down. Okay, so that's this one. So you're going to put that over there, and then for this one you're going to do it the bird side, and you're going to do it to there, so there's a 1 inch over here. So just fold it in and crease that down, and then again just use your bone folder to help out here. You can use your scoreboard if you feel more comfortable, but this is kind of one where you don't need your scoreboard. And then fold that in. So then these are going to come together and be married up like this. So now you've got 2 pieces that look like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to take, of course, the good old notch, and you're just going to notch your first layer here. See how nice it looks when you can see the other color through there? And then same thing over here. These are cute little pocket albums. Just the first layer. And then you can see the cute little white part through there. So then what you're going to do is you're going to just add some adhesive to this flap right here. So you're basically just going to marry these 2 together. So however you need, whatever you need to do to make that straight, go ahead and do it. And I think what I'm going to do is just lay it down, and so I can meet up those folds. And you can use wet glue, which I should have done so I could get it straight, but we made it work. It's just those 2 flaps are together in the middle now. I'm just going to run my wet glue on the edge there. Close that up. And then do the same over here. And close that up. So take your scrap piece, and I like to find like a nice image on here and cut off 4 inches. I think this is a nice little image right there. So I'm going to cut that 4 inches off, and this is going to be used to decorate the front cover. So I'm going to set that aside, and now we have 8 inches left. So this measures 4 by 8. And this is so easy, guys. You're just going to fold this in half. So I would just decide at this point what side you want showing. And I like the bird page. So you're just going to fold that in half. This is like literally the easiest one. Then you're just going to stick this on here like that. And that's going to be your like cute little middle flat page. So this is like a pure pocket album, and so for this one I'm gonna punch the notch through both. So it's like a full notch, and then simply I'm just going to add some wet glue to the flap on both sides. Hi you guys, this is me in editing. I just wanted to let you know on this part that the flap is 1 inch and you can totally cut that down because the longer the flap is, the less pocket space you're going to have. So I really should have cut this flap down to about 1/4 inch and then glued both sides and put the pocket on, because now you're going to lose 1 inch inside the pocket when you glue it in. But I just wanted to give you that tip before you make your album. And I'm just going to sandwich this on there. Very, very, very easy. And wet glue helps me so I can get it nice and straight. I made an album very similar to this. I'll link it up on the cards for you. And this is another idea. And then my girl, Sandy, Septeria 18, she did one kind of like this. It was a little smaller with different envelopes, but she just re-inspired me to do this style again. And that is so cute. I like this paper because I'm going to cut a piece off of this to decorate the cover now. What I think I'm going to do is trim this little bird on the bottom off along that line. And then I think I'll just stick this. I think that looks so vintage and cute. And then we're going to add maybe a little something to it. So let me just go ahead and glue this down. This is just so fun to do with minimal supplies, and it just takes away that overwhelming feeling to have to choose between 50,000 craft supplies, and you just have your little stash in front of you of what you're going to use, and I think that that's perfect. So this looks like a vintage postcard. I think it's so pretty. And I'm just going to look at that little page that we have. Maybe there's like a black and white label we can use or something. So maybe we'll incorporate this color, and I think that is so pretty. It's more than just the pink and white and black. So we are going to off-center that right there. I think that's gorgeous and simple and pretty. And then I think an idea is to put this here. So we'll stick that there, right in the middle. This one, I think I'm just going to simply add a cute little silver binder clip right there. And I could add some seam binding. I have some right here that matches, so I could tie that off of there as well. But this is our cute little album number 5, made with 1 piece of 12 by 12. Let's do a quick flip through. My camera is about to die. This is a cute little pocket album with 1, 2, 3 pockets. But this is just a super simple little flat mail, cute mini album, and that is our last one. So there's album number 5. I want to thank you all so much for watching this fun mini series of 5 mini albums made with 1 sheet of 12 by 12. I had so much fun making these albums, and I just appreciate you watching so much. I had a lot of really sweet comments, and you're just so supportive and kind. I want to thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. This was such a fun series, and I definitely plan on doing more little mini series like this. I would absolutely love for you to comment down below and let me know your favorite album of the series. That will be so much fun to read, I think, and we can all see each other's favorite album. And I hope that you gave these a try, or maybe tried some on your own that you can make with 1 piece of 12 by 12. But for me, it's a tie between the first one and the 4th one. Those are my 2 favorites. The accordion one and then the little folio one. But I really enjoyed and loved making all 5 of them. Thank you again so much for watching all 5 videos. I really appreciate all of you. I love this community, and I hope that you guys will give this a try. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye!